Hello, my name is Callista, and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. In the last episode, we entered Artin and we found Widow Filda's missing son, Rook. Unfortunately, he's been eating Darkspawn dead, and that's, one, it's made him blighted, two, it's driven him a little bit insane. And we do have more questions for him.
The pretty lady returns. I am so pleased. Rook's been thinking about you.
Do you have anything to trade? You have to tell your mother you're alive. Yes. I was a little bit worried that I kind of talked myself out of talking about Rook's mother. That's fantastic. I think I met your mother. Is her name Filda? We've already asked that one. I have a few questions for you, Rook. I should go. You have to tell your mother you're alive.
No, she cannot. She remembers a boy, a little boy with bright eyes and a hammer, and she cannot see this. Swear, promise, vow you won't tell.
I'm not going to lie for you. Would you rather she think you're dead? You're right. Telling her this would be cruel. You disgust me. You're better off dead. No. Like I said, Artin isn't disgusted by Rook. She feels immense pity for him. Would you rather she think you're dead?
Yes. Tell the mother Rook is dead. He's dead and his bones are rotting in the crawler's webs, and she should never look again.
All right, I'll tell her you died bravely. I'm not going to lie for you. You disgust me. You're better off dead. Okay. So Artin doesn't want to kill Rook. He's doing his own thing. He's not a danger to anyone. And if I may be brutally honest, I don't think she has the heart to kill him. I think Rook has reached a level that Artin... How do I put this? So, Endrin, Artin's father, raised her to be a warrior, to be a leader, and Artin has never really shied away from, this man is blighted by the Darkspawn, we should kill him before he becomes a ghoul. But Rook hasn't become a ghoul. I imagine that Artin has seen ghouls. They don't look like Rook. If, from what I think Artin is thinking, this man drank Darkspawn blood, survived, so he's technically a Grey Warden, kind of, like her, but then just being alone for 5 to 6 years, eating dead Darkspawn, that's driven him slightly crazy. So he's not a ghoul, and he's just so pitiable. I'm not going to say he's so pathetic, because I don't think Artin would think he's pathetic. He has touched something in Artin that she's kind of like, I did not know this part of me existed. Because, like, a part of her is thinking, I should kill this man. I should put him out of his misery. But at the same time, she's kind of like, he's clearly thinking. He's clearly feeling. He's not a ghoul. He's just a madman living in the deep roads. And I think she just feels immense sorrow when looking at Rook. And I think that's a little bit disturbing for her. I don't think she ever really expected to... One, I don't think she ever expected to find someone quite like Rook, but I think she's a little bit perturbed that she's having such an emotional response. She is an Idukan. She's a warrior. She was not raised to be an emotional person. She was raised to be a logical person. And especially on the battlefield, and right now they're in the deep roads, which means they're in the battlefield. And I think she's kind of having a, I shouldn't be getting this emotional. Because Rook is kind of a very good example of what's gone wrong with Orzammar. if you get me, like, its citizens are going mental in the deep roads after consuming horrific things. And I said this in the last episode, part of her's like, I just want to give this poor man a hug. And I've never felt this in my life. Oh my goodness. Like I said, so we're not going to kill him. I don't think Artin could. And I think this is a case of another example of, like, Delilah. Delilah's husband wanted us to tell him if Delilah was a werewolf, but then when we found Delilah, she was in agony. Again, this guy clearly is in agony, but not enough agony to the point where he's dying. If he was asking us to kill him, then we'd kill him. Artin would be very sad about it, but she'd kill him, but he isn't asking us to kill him. He seems quite alright with his life. Again, another reason why Artin's like, I don't particularly want to kill this guy. But yeah, Artin prioritised Delilah's feelings, because she was the one who was dead. It was her dying wish that Athras, that was his name, Athras never find out that she was a werewolf. And I think letting Filda know that this is what's become of her son, I think it would be better for her psyche, for her to believe he was dead and for her to mourn, if you get what I mean. Alright, I'll tell her you died bravely.
Pretty lady is like mother, yes? Too good, too pretty for the darkness. How can Rock serve you with thank yous? Here, take this.
Okay. How did you survive here? Pretty sure I asked that. And he comments on the fact that he kind of stuck to the shadows and was quiet, and he ate enough darkspawn flesh. To be honest, eating those things, I reckon that could drive anyone insane. Yeah, and if you eat enough darkspawn flesh, they think that you're one of them. Did you find anything unusual at this camp?
Bits of things, but only bits. The crawlers took almost everything. They take things of steel and things of paper. They take the shinies and the words.
Paper and words. That sounds like someone was taking notes. Do you think Branka camped here?
They bring to the great nest, the nest they makes for the eggs. They puts the shinies inside, they do.
Do you have anything to trade?
Ruck has some things from the camp. Sometimes the webs. You give him shiny coins, no?
Yeah, we can give you shiny coins, Ruck. Ooh, dwarven longsword. I'm actually thinking about this for my secondary weapon, but the fine dwarven blade, whilst weaker, it has sentimental value. Okay, let's see. We can get rid of this, and the fire arrows, all the darkspawn stuff, both the mauls, dwarven longsword. That can definitely go. As can the battle axe. The longbow can go. Okay, so this can go. Ooh. Shale. Where are you, Shale? There you are. Oh, I think Shale can wear this. Okay, that's good. Armor of the Divine Will. Damn. Okay. That's pretty decent. Yeah, in that case we can get rid of this. And the heavy metal shield can go. Zevran, what do you have? And Liliana. The +1 dexterity is very nice. Okay, they can go. Chainmail, dwarven heavy mail. That was what Ogren was wearing, so that can go. This can go. Ooh, very nice, but don't really need it. Thank you. These can go. Don't need the lessers. We need the Greater Warmth Balm, though. For Awakening, when that comes around. There we go. Okay. Yep, I'm good with this. I am good with this. Okay. There we go. Thank you, Rock. Now, I don't think there's anything else that we actually need from Rock. Hopefully he won't mind us, looting the vase. Oh, Topsider's pommel. A weighted pommel of obviously fine elven make. A partial inscription glows faintly in the presence of lyrium, but remains unreadable. Okay. So Willem is an elf. Okay. I swear, Mortavold, I've never seen the like. This elf fought like a man possessed. His strikes were light and did not echo on the stone like those of our greatest, but the precision was that of a shaper carving a memory across the darkspawn. Damned if we didn't raise our glasses to him last eve and share stories of honoured family. With a topsider. In the lyrium glow, he looked no more out of place than any of us. It makes me think of Cousin Byrne. I wonder how he fares on the surface. I think, if he sends another letter, I will read it. Ties of kin should be stronger than where we choose to do business. From a letter from Corporal Trovid Orson, date unknown. And what is the quest? The Topsider's story has revealed the location of his final battle with the Darkspawn and our mother's hope. We found Rook. The poison in the Darkspawn blood completely destroyed his mind. He does not want his mother Filda to know what's become of him, and you promised not to tell her the truth. Got it. Thank you. And some fractured stone. Okay, I do hope that Rook stays safe.
Looks like that bone picker is living in Bronca's old camp. Did you see the marks on the floor? There were a lot of people and fires there once. Those must be Bronca's papers he said were taken by the spiders. Nothing that fragile would be left from the tag.
I think Artin just feels very sad, for want of a better word, with her talk to Rock. Ortan Records. This ancient registry is preserved in some kind of wax. It charts births, marriages, and deaths within House Ortan. The most recent date is from 400 years ago. Jeez. Flippin' heck. Broken chest over there. And it's surrounded by cobwebs, so this is more spiders. Thank you. Maybe. And no, apparently. Damn, okay. I don't like this. No, more ghosts. Ah, and there's the Asunder. Okay, you first, I think. You can get marked. If everyone could get on the golem, please, that'd be great. I am ready. Qwinn. Okay, no, he's dead. That's great. That's great. Oh, Aldrin, why do you die so much? Qwinn, actually, if you could heal me, that'd be great. Thank you.
Where can I start?
And sweep.
As you say.
Excuse me. It's sweep. Ooh, drink a potion.
Yes.
Come on, take him out. Kick the golem. There we go. Ooh, another potion. We've got plenty of them. Riposte. Come on. There we go. You next. Hey, excuse me. How dare you, sir? And there we go.
That could have been worse.
And then Ogren, get up. The hell was that? Did you hear that? I swear there was like a noise. It was probably the ghosts. I hope it was the ghosts. Now then, you. Oh, unless you're about to do something. Are you doing a thing? Thank you, Qwinn. Thank you. And there's another golem. Okay, this first. Excuse me, Caridin's journal? Damn, okay. 940, 40th day, 5th year of the reign of King Valtor. I have done it. The visions the ancestors gave me has come to fruition. Today a man sat up from my forge, a man of living stone and steel. I called him Gollum, for the legend of those great statues animated by the dead. They are our future and our salvation. 940, 60th day, 5th year of the reign of King Valtor. It is a horrific process. Not every man could do such a thing and survive with his mind intact. I am honoured that the ancestors believe I have the strength to bear this burden and forge Orzammar's defenders. Nothing so great may be achieved without sacrifice, nor may stone and steel walk without a spirit to animate them. 940, 73rd day, 5th year of the reign of King Valtor. I have asked for volunteers. Some few answered, men of the warrior caste, younger sons with no property, no chance for marriage. They want to defend Orzammar from the horrors these humans have unleashed. They want to live forever in a body stronger than the finest armour. They do not ask to speak with those who have gone before. I have put off saying this, even in these pages, but I must say it now. My golems will be powered by their death. These brave warriors come to me, naked as they were born. I dress them in a skin of armour, so large it makes the burliest look no more than a babe. The anvil their first and final cradle. We are surrounded by a mile of earth on all sides. No one hears the screams as I pour molten lyrium through the eye holes, the mouth, every joint and chink in the armour. They silence quickly, but the smell lingers. Just a trace of blood in the greatest stench of hot metal. I must work fast. The armour is malleable now as I shape it with hammer and tongs. It is not long before it moves beneath my hands, writhing and twisting with every blow. It speaks again now, a low moan, but I have learned to tune it out. I can afford no error in this craft. There can be no melted slag blinding the eyes, nor an unhewn bit of granite shackling the leg. They groan at my work, but would they rather be broken, crippled? Those I have spoken to tell me of the pain, but could they see themselves, they would see perfection. From the Journal of Caridin. Ooh. Artin? There's so many conflicting feelings for Artin in this tag. Jeez. So, right now, Artin is feeling a mixture of intrigue and abject horror. Because Artin didn't know how golems were made. No one knows how golems were made. They just are. And I don't think Artin ever considered, what if there's a person inside that? What if there is a dwarf inside that suit of metal? And why would she ever consider it? Why would she? Like, she doesn't know. And so I think as she's reading this, she's looking at Shale and she's just thinking, oh my God, by the stone, by all of my ancestors, what have you gone through? Because I think going into this, Artin was kind of like, going and getting the Anvil of the Void, making more golems. That sounds great. But now that she knows what you have to do to make these golems, I think she'd be like, oh no. Oh no. Because here's the thing, he was asking for volunteers. King Valtor, Caridin was asking for volunteers. So we can guess that Shale was probably a young man from the warrior caste that he, admittedly, Shale refers to themselves as they, I believe. So Artin will continue referring to Shale as a they. So Artin is thinking that Shale, probably a younger son, didn't really have any prospects, and they've gone through this horrible thing, but when you're asking for volunteers, that's fine. But this is... Hang on a minute. Oh god, I'm struggling to remember when the Anvil of the Void... It's been lost for centuries. I was about to say, because we're in like 945 Dragon, so I'm guessing this is before the First Age. So this is like maybe 900 centuries ago? Maybe-ish. I'm not entirely sure, I can't do math. And I'm also really bad with timelines, so the Anvil has been lost for centuries. I know that much. And Orzammar was in a much better position centuries ago. Everything is fine. But in 945, or whatever year it is, Orzammar isn't in such a good position. Orzammar is in a horrible position. And when you're in a horrible position, you get desperate. You stop asking for volunteers and you start demanding. And I think Artin knows. Artin knows the nobles of Orzammar and how little they care for the casteless. And I think in Artin's gut, she's like, if the Anvil of the Void was recovered, if it is still kicking about, it'd be the casteless. It'd be the casteless in this position, and they wouldn't have been asked whether they wanted to become a golem or not. So I think Artin is thinking that the Anvil of the Void, yes, it was made by a paragon, but it's probably not around anymore. It's probably been destroyed by the Darkspawn, but if it isn't, then I think she's kind of thinking maybe I need to destroy it, because that, as much as she would like to be like, look, I've brought back this piece of our history, Orzammar as it is cannot be trusted with that. Artin loves her home, but she's not blind to its faults. She's not like Harrowmont, who's like, Orzammar is fine, everyone's dying, Orzammar is fine. Like I said, she knows her people, and she knows what the nobles would do with that kind of power. Mystical Site of Power tagged. Now then, Altar of Sundering. The altar in front of you, though broken, tingles with energy. Place the body parts on the altar.
You have restored that which was cut asunder, and revealed my hiding place. Speak your intention. Seek you vengeance or reward?
You are free creature. Reward me. No deals with spirits. I'll destroy you for good. This thing was torn apart for a reason. Also, there was that very cryptic line about how the demon had allowed itself to be torn apart, which is suspicious as hell. And this thing is clearly a pride demon. I'm pretty sure Artin fought pride demons in the Fade, I think. I'm pretty sure, I might be mistaken in that. Either way, this thing looks demonic as hell. No deals with spirits. I'll destroy you for good.
My deception was convenience, not cowardice. A fight you want, a fight you shall have.
Alright, mate. Hello, big boy. Get marked.
Very well.
Yeah, you're not gonna get stunned. Oh, well. Oh, shit. What's happening? What's happening? Artin! 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 Go! Round the back. You do like oh dear. Qwinn. When you get up, you can drink a lyrium. And Ogren, take a potion when you get up. And heal. And Qwinn, you move over here. There we go. Oh dear. Okay, come on. No, you don't. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, we don't. Okay. Drink the potion. Whoa, Shale! I think Shale got him. Good going, Shale. Did you drop anything? Did you drop anything nice? Apparently not. Jerk. Now then, the codex got updated. Lost to the memories? Oh, return to Orta. Okay. Quest related. Asunder. Might not be Elven. Okay. The scratchings should be unreadable, but meaning swims in your head as though whispered. The limbs mere meat, the torso but a vessel, the head all but unnecessary, the heart separate keeps life. The heart, safe from the blade, can be restored. The heart waits in the fade. Rough inscription, author unknown. Ooh. Ooh, that is interesting. Yeah, keep the pieces apart, I guess, away from the heart. The heart is in the fade. Ooh, that is intriguing. I don't quite know what to make of that. Hello, Gollum. I'll get to you in a bit. Flippin' heck, Ortantaig has not been what I thought it would be. Whoa, hello? Is that you? What's happening? What's going on? The stone golem is crossing the bridge. Okay. I guess I'm going over. Oh. A river. I'm guessing this is where Ruck is getting his water from. Oh dear. Yeah, that was coming at me. All of these ghosts like to yell so much, and it's so annoying. If everyone would like to fight the thing, Shale, rather than just standing near it and being like, oh, another golem. Come on, kick it. At least Qwinn was far enough away. Qwinn, please heal me. Group heal. Please don't die, Artin. Yes, very nice. Okay, kick. Come on now, you. Take another potion. And then heal me. Please.
Where shall I strike?
Take him out. You. Oh, more screaming. They've noticed us. Okay. I mean, I could go and help, or I could loot here. So that... Guys, you need to stop screaming. You need to stop.
It will be done.
Don't worry, I'll help you in a minute.
My magic will. Very well.
Thank you. Okay, guys, what's happening? Oh dear. Oh, there goes Ogren. Oh well. Ogren dies every 2 minutes. He's fine. He's fine. Come on. Oh no! Oh no! Shale is gone too. But I wonder, are they... Qwinn? Take potion. Now go over here so that I can see. Can I get them in the same... Where is it? Revival. Oh, I think I can. Do it. Yes! Excellent work. Drink a potion. Group heal. There we go. There we go. And just you left. There we go. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Okay. And with that, I am out of time for this episode. I'm gonna just move over here. We've got the sound of the water, very nice. In the next, we shall continue on through Artin, but until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. I've been Callista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.